Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. My name is T and love all things skin and beauty, and today we're doing another get ready with me. I'm going through my shop and stash, and I'm going to definitely use Danessa Myricks Colorfix Stix because that video is long overdue. So this is just like a, my summary of how I feel about the products that she came out with last year, which one of these were these sticks here. And they are just the Colorfix Stix. Basically, I have pretty much all of them. I have a big, giant, ceramic cup holder that's supposed to be meant for holding makeup brushes, holding these. So I'm going to give my final thoughts on these. And I definitely want to play with Spellcast Beauty's blush sticks that I got. So I'm probably going to be, dabbing in some new makeup, at least new makeup to me. And then I have a blush from Boss Up Cosmetics, which is a woman minority-owned brand as well. If you're on TikTok, she has a TikTok store, and she also has her own website. But I'm testing out this shade today, and I'm just going to have fun with my collection and enjoy with a little bit of Shop My Stash and some new to me products. And if you love to see that, then stay tuned and keep on watching, because I'm finally giving my long overdue final review of the Danessa Myricks Colorfix Stix. So if you want to know what I think about those products, then please keep on watching. So first things first, I'm going in with the Danessa Myricks Blurring Balm Powder Skin Tint in 8.5. I am trying to pan this, and I think I have another backup. This is always good. Whenever I use this, I never have an issue. It's nice and simple. There's no additional added steps either, because it's infused with primer. So there's no need for me to go back or to first go in with primer. I can just go right ahead and just apply. And it's at least fungal acne safe, at least for me. Fungal acne is weird. Like, people have their own triggers. So there are certain things that I can use that others probably can't use. I'm going in with the Fenty Beauty Pro Filt'r Instant Retouch Concealer in 410. I'm also going in with the Simihaze Beauty Cream Bronzer. And it's definitely showing up. You just have to like really build it up. That's the thing. So like, it's definitely showing up. But yeah, I just with Spellcast Beauty, their cream blush sticks. This is in Bitter. So it's like a little heart thing, as you can see. The bronzer that I just added. Oh, that looks cute. And I don't really need another blush, but I was like, they making blushes too? I was like, I gotta try this. And I thought the shades were pretty cute. So I was like, let me just get this along with the other eyeshadow palettes, which I also have to do a lot of videos on because I have a lot of Spellcast Beauty and Notoriously Morbid palettes that are just sitting there on my vanity, stacked up. So definitely have to record some first impressions for sure of this. This is really, really cute. Really, really cute. Powder bronzer. I'm going in with the Juvia's Place bronzer duos. Lord, I hope you guys really don't hear him because he is protesting outside my door. Tigress. Okay. I'm just putting it slightly on top. Just slightly, because I don't want this to drag lower. So I'm like on top of the blush slash cream bronzer that I just added on top. Especially since this is also like a big brush too. So I want to make sure that I am not going like above, you know? All right, let's check out this blush from Boss Up Cosmetics. It's the Blush Boss, and the color is Bella Pink 102. So let's see what this is looking like. Ooh. Oh, that goes perfectly with the cream blush. Oh, wow. That's really nice. That's really nice. Look at that. Okay. It's not ashy. It's just right. And it's working fine with the cream blush that I have. All right, next, time for me to go in with powder. I'm gonna powder my under eyes, but before I do that, I just wanna make sure that everything is blended nicely. I don't have any creases or anything like that, but I kinda wanna either use the Amicole or Juvia's Place. For loose powder, and then for pressed powder we're gonna go in with the LYS powder, the pressed one, and independent tan. And then after that, go on top with the loose setting powder, which honestly, I might use a Micole for that. I'm trying to give my Sephora pressed powder a break, you know, because I've really been using that like crazy. Okay. Okay. And next we're gonna go in with a Micole, the loose setting powder, but all over. All right, and now I'm going to take a bigger brush. I really love this Micole powder, and it's just crazy how things happen. Like, it really, really is. One moment a brand is good, it's thriving, or at least you think it's thriving, and then the next it is gone. It is gone. Which I guess also, to my point, brands are probably looking at other brands and how they're moving and what has happened to them, and they're like, I don't think this is a great business investment, and I gotta pick which benefits both of us, like both parties. So that might be a reason why we're seeing a lot of these brands moving in the way that they are. All right, powder is done. Love this Micole powder so much. Sucks that we can't get it no more. All right, and now we can move on to the Colorfix Stix from Danessa Myricks and my final thoughts. All right, real quick, I went in with the Micole Brow Gel. That's in my stash. And now we're going to talk about Danessa Myricks Colorfix Stix. I want to say right off the bat, I had so much fun playing with these and seeing how many looks I could come up with and how I can use them in my makeup routine. They are definitely a product that is one and done. And, you know, I really think Danessa Myricks did her big one with these. And, you know, the product innovation, the packaging, you know, the formulation, the feel to it. I just think she did a great job with these. So let me show you what are my favorites. So obviously I love color. And so one of my favorites is, let me see. This is the blue one. And then this is the purple one. So I like this one because it's really colorful. This is the number 9 duo. And I also am going to show you swatches. Some swatches should pop up now, but I'm gonna real quickly show you. Like they're just so creamy and so like cooling and very opaque. Like look at that. Easy to move. They don't move, so you got to make sure you blend it in real quick because they're staying all day. And that was the metallic that I just swatched, and it has like a cooling effect to it. And so this is the foil. Like look at that. It looks so gorgeous. Just look at that. And then the other one that I liked was duo number 8. So the metallic looks like this. So it's like a gray, you know, metallic, gray, black metallic. It looks so good. And then the foil looks like this. And some of these do have texture to them. But as you can see, it looks like really good. Like especially the reflect. It looks really good. And some of them also have a multi-chrome effect. Which I think could be one of these. Let me see. I think it's this one. So the number 2 duo. This is the, and let me see if I can take this blush off actually. Perfect, I can. All right, I'm taking that off. And so this is the metallic for duo number 2. It's like really, it's like purple. Like, I think I love the colorful ones and some of the ones that lean neutral. And then this is the metallic, I mean the foil here. They're just really gorgeous. And they have like sparkles that are like multi-chrome and like they shift. It's just gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And then the last one that is my favorite is probably number 5. So let's see, either number 5 or number 7, but let's do number 5 for now. So number 5, and this is the metallic. This is like a great one and done type of shade that you can put over your eyelid. If you're like on the go, you could bring these sticks with you. And then this is the foil. Just gorgeous. These are one of my faves in the collection, like my favorite ones to use. And so since I do have a client meeting, I kind of want to, you know, be a little bit more neutral. So because I mentioned how like it might be a tie between number 5 and number 7, we're gonna use number 7 for the look. So let me see where it is. Number 7. This is number 6. Where did I put number 7? That's number 2. Wait, is this number 7? This is number 7. All right, we're gonna use number 7. All right, so first things first, what I do is I go in with the metallics first. And this is really, at least for me, how I like to use it. I like to use my fingers to blend it in, so just FYI, but you can go in with a brush if you want to, but once they dry down and you can't like move it. So I can put this pretty much over my eyelid and put the foil either on top or like where the inner corner is at. There's so many ways for you to like really use this, but you could use your finger to warm it up and warm up the edges like so, and then it'll start to blend out what you laid down. And I actually prefer a finger because it warms it up, so you actually have more time to blend it. But it has like purple shimmers here, like a mixture like of purple sparklies here, which is so gorgeous. And so that's the first, that's the the metallic. And then I can include the foil now. And so with the foil, I could put it more on top and closer to the inner corner. And then I can start to blend it in right away. Like so. And this, again, it's like really, really gorgeous. Really, like you see the sparkles a lot more, the reflex a lot more with the foils than the metallics. But both are definitely beautiful for sure. And then I can add some more if I wanted to on the inner corner. Use my finger to warm it up so that I'm able to blend it in. And that's that. Really, really gorgeous. Gorgeous formula. And now I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. One more time. I'm going to first go in with the metallic. Lay it down. And then we're going to blend it in with the finger. As you can see, I'm blending in the edges. I'm moving it around, spreading it out. And then now that that's done, we can move on with the foil. Then again, I'm blending it in with my finger. And then voila. Like, really easy to use, like quick and easy, one and done type of product. It's gorgeous. And if you wanted to, you could go back in with like an all matte or your bronzer to blend the edges, which I'm probably going to kind of want to go in with like with an all matte palette, just to complete the look. All right, I actually grabbed some of my Natasha Denona mini palettes. I have the bronze palette that I take with me to travel with, and I have the gold palette, and I also have this as well. This is the Natasha Denona palette in Peak. So I'm probably gonna go in with one of these mattes. I'm thinking about first going in with Peak. I'm gonna take this brown shade here that's in the middle. I'm going in with a Retouch 32 brush. And I kind of want to put this on the outer corner. That way we still have some dimension there. Like so. That could probably bring it up just a bit to go over where the transition shade would be, just to kind of blend the edges just a bit, like so. And I think that's it. I don't think I needed to bring the other palettes because I think this is doing enough for me. And then just bring it up like so to blend in the edges. Yeah, this is it for me. Yeah, this definitely worked for sure. All right, that's it. I didn't need to bring all the other shades. Now what I do want to do is I'm going to use this shimmer shade right here for the inner corner. All right, that's pretty much the final look. I'm going to put on some lips gloss. I'm thinking I can use the Pat McGrath lip gloss in Secret Lover, and then try out this other lip liner I have from Adriana Nicole Cosmetics. Or I could go in with Fashion Fair too. All right, this was the Fashion Fair lip liner in Vivid Violet. And now I'm gonna put on the lip gloss in Secret Lover. And that's it. We did it, y'all. We did it, y'all. I'm not gonna set my face. I think I am good with just not using setting spray, since I powder all over my face and I ain't gotta really go anywhere. I'm just working from home, so I should be fine. And another thing, Danessa Myricks and her like foundation, like it be lasting, especially when you use her setting spray on top. Don't move. It just don't move at all. But yeah, so I think the discussion would be that, you know, one, this product is absolutely amazing. I'm so happy with my purchase. I will continue to use this. These will be products that I would be traveling with, won't leave without. And they have just been really fun to use and play with and come up with different colors, and they last all day. They do not budge. So once you lay it on the eyelid, you have to right away blend. Otherwise, it's not going anywhere. And so that's why I think it's perfect for, you know, those who prefer to, you know, use their finger to blend out like shimmers or like creams and things like that, that this might be the product best suited for you. And then you could go over it like with like matte powder, eyeshadow powder as well, to like have a complete look like similar to what I did here. But it's just very versatile, and you know, it's an amazing product. So you already know my thoughts about the Colorfix Stix. Because I'm gonna stop yapping. This is the final look. Let me know what you think. And remember to love yourself, be kind to yourself, and love your skin. And I hope you have an amazing day. Bye.